Hello and what is up, guys? My name is Jager-M from Screencasters, coming to you now an Odd-Eyes Magicians deck profile update to this channel. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's a really fun deck. I've updated it a lot since the last update. You guys will be seeing it in this deck profile. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're running 3 Odd-Eyes Pendulum Dragon. I don't advocate 3, but now I do. I am running a super secret tech, which you guys will be seeing soon. This card's awesome. The end phase search is very important. It's also a scale, and it's level 7 for Sacred Sword of 7 stars. We're doing 3 Dragon Pit and 1 Dragon Pulse. This is pretty standard. You gotta run 3 Pit. He's your biggest monster in the deck, biggest scale. When the Odd-Eyes Unicorn does come out, I will be playing that damn thing because it's really cool. It's a lot of nice synergy with the deck. So yeah, these are scales we're running right now. 3 Elf Dragon, he's awesome. He's the last magician we run in multiples. He's really cool, his recursion's good, and also a low, scale. And you can bring stuff back from extra deck to discard with your pit, so that's pretty good. So that's it for the multiple magicians we run. We're doing 3 Magispector Unicorn Kieran. I love Kieran, he's basically a win condition against most rogue decks. The fact that he can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects is really good. He's level 6, so synergy with the Elf Dragon because they're both spellcasters. You can make Narita when you need to, so he's really good. I like him at 3. Anything less than is like a sin to me, because he's that good. We're doing 2 Archfiend Eccentrics, 1 Skullcrabat Joker, and 1 Insight or Wisdom Eye. I love Archfiend Eccentric because she's a high scale that can also be popped. She can pop herself to pop a back row, which is really good. These guys are put at 1 on the ban list, which is unfortunate, but but yeah, reoccurring Archfiend Eccentric is really good. So these guys are pretty standard in my opinion. For last magicians, you do 1 Jinke, 1 Timebreaker, 1 Noble Dragon. Jinke is good for any light deck you're going against when he's a monster. He's also your legitimate way to make Odd-Eyes Rebellion. Timebreaker is your Naturia Beast out. Not that Naturia Beast is being played as much, but he's really good for getting those problem cards out of the way. So you can OTK. Sometimes I use my normal summon for him, banish a card monster on the field, and pendulum my whole hand for 5 monsters and go for game. It's really nice. And Noble Dragon is one of the best cards to discard, and she gives you access to your synchro plays with Meteor Burst. We're running a very small Draco engine, and I feel this is where it really thrives. The reason I run the mini Draco engine because it adds a lot more explosibility, a lot more power to this deck. I do like it. I run 2 Overlord though instead of 2 Master Pendulum because if you open up with an Overlord and a face-off, it's basically dead, But yeah, it's really good. I like him. He's a 3 scale. They're all level 4s. You can overlay to 4s with them, which is nice. Master Pendulum can bring him out with Ignister, and Luster makes your Ignister. So you can go into Ignister, into like Dynaster, into Magister, and that blah blah blah. It's really nice. I do like it. So yeah. A lot of people when they do the Draco engine, they overdo it. They add a lot more of them than you need to, and it makes the deck more about them. And that's why the deck usually, has consistency issues. But with this ratio, it's just doing perfect right now. So that's it for the monsters. Up the spells. 3 Pendulum Call, I love this card, self-explanatory. If this card got hit, I would not be playing this deck, but it's really powerful. Hits both your scales and protects them for 2 turns. What more can you say? Now, on for the tech of the deck, we're doing 2 Fusion Conscription, I'll put them together, and 2 Sacred Sword of 7 stars. This card is very important because you run Rune Eyes, and Rune Eyes is important because he specifically labels Odd-Eyes Pendulum Dragon as a material. And because of that, you can add it from your deck to your hand, and the way you work around that is either you summon them first, by Pendulum Summoning, then activate 1 in your scale or something. Since Pendulum monsters are considered spells in the spell card zone, you're not activating the effect of a monster, you're activating the effect of a spell. That way, that kind of gets around the Fuse Conscription's effect of you can't use the effects of monsters with the name that you added to your hand for the rest of the turn. But since it's a spell, it works around that. And it's really cool to search out your Sacred Sword of 7 stars target. So if you have kind of a lopsided hand, you can activate this, reveal your Rune Eyes, add Odd-Eyes Pendulum Dragon, banish it with a Sacred Sword and draw 2 more cards. It's really nice. So that's pretty good. And Sacred Sword, you can also banish your extra pits in hand, your extra Jinke, your Odd-Eyes Pendulum, a lot of cool things. So many targets, really good. 2 Twin Twister, because the deck does lose the back row, you gotta snipe it when you can. But you still have pit for that too, but just some extra precaution. 2 Sky Iris and a Terraforming to help even more search out your Pendulum Dragon. If you don't have Pendulum Call, this does protect your scales from being targeted, which is good, so that's nice. I am thinking about a Secret Village of Spellcasters, that'll be for a later time. I was doing pretty 1 testing too. 1 Face Off, 1 Regeki, the 1-ups in the deck, the power cards. You resolve them, you win, so they're pretty good for what they are. And last, the main deck, 2 Solemn Scolding. I still love this card in this deck. It's awesome. A lot of people don't see it coming. They just expect to be rolled a Decrees or something. When you whip this out, they just lose their shit. It's awesome. This your Solemn Judgment, because you don't run too much back row. So really good, really good. For the extra deck, we do 3 fusions, 1 Vortex Dragon for when Absolute dies, 1 Rune-Eyes for Conscription, and 1 Dynastor for the Draco engine. You can even overlay the Dynastor with the Ignister to make number 38 Titanic Galaxy, which is good, which is already a blowout card against almost all decks, so that's pretty good. But yeah, these are the fusions we run. For Synchros, just do 2. 1 Meteor Burst, 1 Ignister, Meteor Burst for Noble Dragon, Ignister for your Luster Pendulum, really good. The non-targeting is still really powerful, especially in the Cosmo matchup. So, you know, if you're going against Cosmos, they probably won't reveal an Ignister to Cherry Blossom you in that next set, so it has its uses. And Meteor Burst for the OTK. It stops ships from floating, which is good. Frank 4, just do 2. This extra deck is already really tight. I can't find room for more, but yeah, 1 Trapeze, 1 Magister is good in general. Magister helps unclog your hands by getting to search for any pendulum monsters. That's pretty good. And Trapeze is for the OTK. 1 Utopia Beyond for the OTK with Pendulum Dragon, 1 Naruto to slap Ebon on top of. You can make Naruto pretty legitly. You can also make Ebon legitly, so it's good. You're getting Soldier Trap is really good. This is non-targeting, making all your opponent's monsters 0, so almost anything get over Dark Destroyer. And we combo that with Meteor Burst, kind of game, so that's pretty good. 1 Big Eye, 1 Flare Metal, burning free game, stealing your opponent's Dark Destroyer and ramming him into him. Well, actually, no, you can't target Dark Destroyer, but you can target whatever thing else you want, you know. I like Big Eye. He's really good for taking opponent's monsters. Really good, really good. Scrub, how can you forget the Dark Destroyer could be targeted? That's the whole reason he's such a damn problem. Such a scrub. But yeah, 1 Odd-Eyes Absolute and 1 Rebellion. This makes pretty good stuff. I do like them. You can make them legitimately with Xiangsheng, and it's just a standard card in the deck. And 1 Titanic Galaxy, because you can make it with Ignister and Dinosaur. It doesn't happen often. When it does, it's just a blowout card. So yeah, guys, that is the Odd-Eyes Magician deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I put a lot of effort and time into making this deck. So I hope you guys drop a like so you show me that you guys appreciate these deck profiles and stuff. It gives me motivation to do more stuff like this because I know you guys actually are enjoying it. Once again, my name is Jager-M from Screencasters. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more epic and amazing videos similar to this one. Once again, my name is Jager-M from Screencasters. I am signing out. See you guys!